Hello, hello, hello. I'm so tired. Hello. Oh my goodness. Oh, if you would like to feel the exhausted kind of feeling that I'm feeling right now, boil some water with some garlic and drink it, and you will feel just the right kind of tired. It does something to capillaries, the garlic. One second, let me be right back. I got some new headphones. I don't know. I think the speaker might be better. One second. Be right back. Oh man, there's no one. I feel like calling up all these like YouTubers that are talking about politics and telling them that there's no one that cares. Although, no, but it's not that no one cares, okay? Because I don't like that idea that no one cares. It's it's that I need a production team. I need an illustrator. It's not for nothing. It's not for nothing that science fiction is created. It's not for nothing that you have. It's not for nothing that you have the market that gives power to the dollar to a person that goes to work, and then the person with the money decides who gets the money. And I don't know. I just feel like taking a nap. My point is that like you got Christopher Nolan making these science fiction movies that they just don't. It's not that they don't make sense to anyone. It's just they're like 80% unspeakable occult, science, like fringe science, or they're like 80% stuff you can't talk about. Okay, so Ghostbusters was mostly about how nobody likes babies. Shh, you can't tell anyone because babies are babies. You grow up knowing that there's condoms and abortions. Get the idea. Um, you know, so Christopher Nolan's. At least you could talk about the slime in Ghostbusters 2. You could talk about the sexiness in Ghostbusters 1. Okay. That's it. But it's not for nothing that you need these kinds of movies that no one gets to not really be the only thing in theaters, because people need to understand something to get together. It's important that they understand things together. So I don't know how many people are watching me. Probably none, because I'm not sharing this to share the voice. I don't want to share it. I'm just putting it online so that I can put it online. Hi. Let's talk about Star Wars. So I haven't seen Mandalorian season 1 or season 2. I'm kind of surprised that we've got 2 seasons of what amounts to Jon Favreau's Star Wars Iron Man, and that's sort of astounding. It's not on television. It's on Apple Plus. Now, a long time ago, we had television. A long time ago, we had friendships. Then we had the water cooler. Now, I personally didn't have the water cooler. You guys had the water cooler. And around the same time as the water cooler, you had cable shows, like HBO shows. And then, since HBO is for adults and you needed to pay for it, it was a very smooth transition to going from having television shows that everyone talks about, like Seinfeld, to having shows that you really can't really talk about that much, but everyone's watching it, so they're kind of like sharing that they're all watching it together, like Game of Thrones. I didn't watch it. Heard it was kind of like porn. It was like Showtime. It was like softcore porn. And the thing about Game of Thrones being like softcore porn is that now that when I watch old stuff is incredibly sexy and kind of uncomfortable, because, like, I guess that's why we needed PG. When I think of PG and rated R, I think of curse words, and I think of like Scorsese films. But you guys just had like what they call gratuitous. And it's not hard for me to understand why you had like gratuitous sexual content in your media when you had Times Square, filled with like nudie bars and porn and stuff. I don't know. Yeah. It's not really about shaming it. I just don't. I don't want my words to be misconstrued or what I say to be cause for a misunderstanding. But unfortunately, I must let you live. Because I have to let you live, there's not much I can do about my words being cause for a misunderstanding or misconstrued. As long as I let you live, it seems like you're going to take my words and you're going to use my words as a cause for misunderstanding by misconstruing them. So now we have sort of like the third or the fourth level passed. Now we have Apple TV. You have The Mandalorian. It's not like the movies where you go see it in the movies. It's like you got to pay extra, and then there's only a certain like number of people that have seen it. It's like you're gonna be cool. I just feel like taking a nap. So I haven't seen The Mandalorian, but I have seen concept art for books. There's been this new campaign, and it's called the High Council, and it's sort of like the ideal version of the Jedi and their ideal adventures. I like it. I like how it looks. Looks like it's a good expansion of something that actually didn't work as well as they thought that they would work. Star Wars: The Old Republic. I don't know why Star Wars: The Old Republic didn't work. Probably because I wasn't a part of it. It really is all about entry level fee. Anyway, I'm done for today's sake.